Oh, the lighting again. Whatever. Hey plant friends. So today I wanted to share the cuttings, I guess, that I got in my last plant trade of the year. So the last plant trade of the year I did, it was planned in October, and we weren't supposed to ship our plants out until the Monday before Thanksgiving. Those should have been my red flags. Typically I don't do anything with plants after October, especially like getting them mailed and all that stuff. I'm really glad that I was able to partake in this trade, but I really should have waited for spring. Like my eyes got too big for my stomach. You know that saying? Whatever. So some of these plants you've already seen before because they are they were part of my previous philodendron video, so take a look at that. And the other ones, yeah, I haven't killed any of these yet, so I just have my little sheet here. So let's start out with the ones that you've already seen before. These are my 2 philodendron cuttings. I have a Royal Queen here. How's this doing? Has a little bit of rootage. And then my, ooh. Is that a root or is that moss? This is my painted lady philodendron. Part of it just fell off. That was like a rotten sheath or something like that. Doesn't matter. They're rooting up in sphagnum right now. Ugh, throw that out. So they're rooting up in sphagnum. They're under a plastic bag just to kind of keep a little bit of humidity in. Oh, and it looks like I have a leaf coming out right here. From everything I've heard about the painted lady, it's a pretty easy philodendron. The Royal Queen though, I have no idea. It's really floppy because it's pretty dehydrated. I don't know if I should put it in water or keep it in the sphagnum. It hasn't declined any. I've never heard of a Royal Queen philodendron until I got it in the mail, and then now all of a sudden I'm hearing about it on YouTube and stuff. Maybe I never paid attention, but if anybody has any info on a Royal Queen, that would be great. Thanks. The next one that I want to talk to you about lives also in a plastic bag, also in sphagnum, and it might be a goner. Oh, gross. Yeah, this is gone. My tradie sent a Monstera stultipicana. It had a leaf. It did not survive in the mail, and as of yesterday, it wasn't squishy like this. You see how gross that is? It's all squishy and nasty. So I'm gonna cut that off because the rest of it's fine. There's 2 roots on it that I don't know if they're actually gonna grow or not. Why not? I'll just leave it in sphagnum real close to the node. That's gross. Ew, this is a gross video. It's a lot of mushiness. So it lives in sphagnum like this in a little bag. So it's gonna hang out in there. And they go under my grow light. So super high humidity. We'll see if it survives. I don't have a Monstera stultipicana, and I love Monstera. I would love to get a stultipicana, but I'm not paying $90 for a 4-inch pot. All right, last 3. So these are all cuttings that are rooting in water. Ugh. So this is a wait, what is it? It's not Callisophylla. A Pellionia repens. I have never grown a Pellionia before. I've never seen it really before. I think they're also called, it's not begonia vine because that's a different plant, but it's putting out all these roots. Look at that. So I'm gonna let this continue to root for a little bit. Next one is, okay, everything is fine. It's just a little grimy from the water I have it sitting in because I don't change the water a whole lot. It is a Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. Look at all these roots. Look how cool that is. So Rhaphidophora tetrasperma, there's been some controversy about this being tissue cultured or not tissue cultured. I don't know, but it was called Monstera minima or something like that for a while.
Whatever.
So we'll see what happens. This guy's gonna get potted up soon. So this one has been sitting in the same water as the Pellionia repens, as well as this guy. So this is an Epipremnum Cebu Blue. So Cebu Blue Pothos. It was pretty hot last year and the year before. Like, you could not find it anywhere, and it was expensive. I really have liked this plant, but I didn't think I would like it this much. It's very slow to root, unlike most pothos. You see, it looks like a little white head on top of this. That's gross. Let me put it next to the Rhaphidophora. So it's a little bit more blue, silvery, and there are a couple of these floating around that are not silvery blue like this. So those are not Cebu blue pothos. Those are other epipremnums. Anyway, yeah, so those are the last plants that I got for the year, and I got them right before Thanksgiving, which I will not be doing that again. It was a great experience, don't get me wrong, but for me, the cold and the like uncertainty of the USPS right now really, really freaked me out. So I will probably not be doing anything like that ever again that late. You can see a little bit of damage on this leaf. There's a little bit of like black and brown around the holes, and that's from the heat pack or the cold. I can't remember. I think it's been doing really, really well so far. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys watching. I actually looked at my subscriber count the other day and it's over 300. Like, that's kind of a lot. Like, I don't even want to listen to me that much. So thank you guys. So I guess subscribe if you want, or don't, but it would be lovely to have you back. I try to put out a video at least once a month because I tried to do it once a week for a while and it worked, and it didn't. Yeah, I'm just over here growing plants as best I can on my windowsills. If you have any questions, let me know. Maybe somebody in the comments will know. Maybe I'll have an answer for you. Let me know if there's any video ideas you guys have for me. So, thanks so much.